Hey, what's good? It's your boy Matthew Michael coming at you again with week 4 of the 52-week options trading challenge. It's so crazy to think that we're already a month into this, and I'm really excited to show you what I have for you this week. But before we get into the video, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content. I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. And also, while you're down there, if you don't mind just smashing the like button, I would really appreciate it. If you end up watching through and not liking this video, hey, feel free to take that away when you click off. But hey, while you're down there, might as well get that like out of the way. And one last thing before we get into the video, for those of you who may be clicking on this for the first video, I want to remind you this is a whole playlist. I think it should be right there if you try to click on it. This is a whole playlist. This isn't the first video. This is actually the 4th in a series of what should be 52 videos where I will be trading from $50 to $6,500 in 52 weeks or a year, whatever you want to call it. If you haven't seen the videos before this, hey, be sure to check those out. And if you don't know the objective of this challenge, or if you forgot for some reason, the goal is only for me to increase my account by 10% each week, which would in turn take the $50 that we started with and in turn turn it into $6,500. Now, while it would be nice to make a lot more than that, the goal is just 10%. So whenever I hit that threshold, I stop. Now, this is becoming a rather lengthy intro, so I'll leave it right there. Without further ado, let's get into the video. This is Thursday, first day I'm recording this week, but I'm just gonna let you know right now, this week is definitely proving a lot more difficult than it should have been. It's partially due to me jumping a little too early, not making the best trades, but because of that, I've kind of dug myself into a hole. And now, without further ado, let me get out my phone and let's hop into the good old Robinhood. As you can see, the balance in my account has gone down. We had about a $79 cash balance at the beginning of the week, including the option I'm in and the cash balance I have right now. That puts us at about $55, and the goal by the end of the week was to be at about $87. So as of right now, we got about $32 worth of movement to go off this one contract. We have today and tomorrow, and personally, I like to be done by Wednesday, but yeah, we didn't do that this week. So yeah, let's quickly take a look at everything that's happened so far, and then later today I will catch you up with what happened with this contract. All right, so looking at our history, it looks like this week actually started out with this Apple contract. All right, so if we look right here, first one, we bought into an Apple contract and we paid $66 for it. It was on November 5th. It's actually an earnings play. Apple actually has their earnings today, so I won't really know how that played out, but I was hoping to play a earnings run up, but you know, that didn't really work out. Yeah, that's where we bought in, and then we sold out right here. We actually sold out at $43 for an initial loss of $23. So that right there already has us in not the best position. Moving on from that, we got in a Facebook put right here. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, we got a $300 Facebook put. Facebook was already way oversold, and yeah, we bought into that for $46. I sat in it for a little bit, and then I was thinking, like, what did I just do? I didn't want to sell out it right away just because it'd be a day trade, but yeah. Looking at it, this was Wednesday. Apple, we bought in on Tuesday and sold out Wednesday, but this one we bought yesterday, which was Wednesday, and we quickly sold out of that. Bought in for $46 and we sold out for $34. So right there, we lost an additional $12, and yeah, it just wasn't looking good. So I really tried to wait. I really don't like being by my computer all day having to watch this, but yo, I was like, yo, we gotta find something good, something that I know that is going to take us in the right direction. So the next thing that I did was I actually hopped in a call on Nike. It was for a 167 call strike, paid $41 for it, and again, it was for next week, and we actually sold out at $52. So right there, almost regained all the losses we took off that last Facebook trade, but still $1 short of that. But anyways, it's progress. It's going in the right direction. So looking at what we're sitting in right now, we will go over to our assets, and you see that we have this one Facebook 345 call. So it actually expires next week. So we do have some time. It's okay if we sit in that for a little bit, but I'm going to be watching this one closely too. Facebook does kind of have their metaverse announcement thing today. There is no telling how people are going to react to that. Honestly, I think in the long run, over the span of years, I think it's going to be beneficial to Facebook. But right now, I don't think people know how to react to that. So it could be negative. So I'm going to be watching this closely. But another thing is I also have to work today. So I'm not sure how closely I can watch. This is kind of where things get kind of hazy. But looking at Facebook in the pre-markets, Facebook is up in the pre-market. Hopefully we can get a little bit, but as of right now, I need about $32 or $33 to really hit my goal this week. I'm hoping this trade can do it. But anyways, that's going to do it for Thursday morning. That's the Thursday morning catch up. Hopefully I come back to you telling you that, hey, we hit our goal. What's good? It is Friday pre-market, and I just want to say this week has truly been a battle for me. Much more than I felt it should have. I definitely made some bad decisions early on, but I am happy to say, hold on 1 second. Hey, let's hop in the good old Weeble. Look at that, we made it. All right, so as you can see, our account value is now sitting at $215.57. A lot better than we were last time. We got a cash balance of $141.71, and really with the goal of $8 this week, we were just looking to be at about $87. So that actually leaves us, that gives us about $54 to spend. So let's see if we can pick up some more shares. Actually, speaking of shares, the shares we already picked up at Lucid, they're doing pretty well too. Since we bought those shares, they're up 55% due to what I believe is a short squeeze, but I still believe this is going up in the long term. So may grab a share of that. But actually, what I think I want to do is actually put a poll on the channel. I'll pick 4 stocks, and I'll actually let y'all pick which stock we invest in. Now that I've said all that, let's actually take a look at yesterday. Probably should have started with that anyways, but yeah, if we look at our history, you can see, again, we bought that Facebook call. And we bought it for $45. We didn't buy it Thursday. We bought it on Wednesday. So yeah, we bought it for $45. And then on Thursday, we sold out for $132. So Facebook did its thing. And actually, if we go and take a look at Facebook, Facebook's up pre-market. But looking at Facebook's chart yesterday, let me change the chart up so it's a little bit more accurate. We actually sold out of this contract somewhere near the top. Facebook was actually in that $23 range. And if you actually take a look towards the end of the day, there's this big red candle. And Facebook actually dipped back down to like $317 or so. So definitely happy with where we took profits, because if it were back at $317, hey, there would be no profits for us to take. So yeah, that's kind of how we did there. Really happy to say that we hit our goal once again. I usually like to hit the goal Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because those are usually my days off from work. I really don't like trading at work, and I really like to just, you know, get my profits early and, you know, get out. But anyways, happy we hit our goal. Week 4, put another check by it. That makes a month of straight wins. So initially increasing by 10% every week. That's a minimum of 40%. I know it's actually a little bit more than that, but we remain to hit our goal so far. So yeah, we're just gonna keep it rolling, and we're actually ahead of our goal. We're actually probably about almost 3 times where we should be on our goal, just because we've had a couple big runners. I'm really excited to see where we're at the end of this challenge. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video or learned anything, hey, please be sure to smash the like button. And if for some reason you're new here and you haven't already, hey, please be sure to subscribe and join the family. We would absolutely love to have you. And last but certainly not least, thank you so much for watching, and peace.